CDs. I feel like there was something about the physical experience when you had the actual handheld, you know what I'm saying? It's like, has more sentimental value than when everything's kind of streaming now, because it seems kind of like, I don't know, like, not as, like, it hasn't have got as much worth to it, you know what I mean? Like, you could just lose your phone now and then you haven't got that song no more, but at the same time, you could just go online and get it, but if you lose a CD, like, it's gone, type thing, you know what I mean? So it has that more value to it, type shit. Yo, you're watching I Am Next. This is 6 minutes with Ali3nhead. Tune in. I'm from Northwest London, from Kingsbury, and yeah, background, you mean like what, ethnicity? Yeah, I'm Eritrean still, East African. Man, people will probably say I was lazy, but at the same time, I would just say I was just a bit unattentive sometimes. My mind was always elsewhere and shit like that, but I got the job done, I got the grades in the end of the day, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd probably say I was a bit absent-minded sometimes. I used to play sports, fucking video games, comics, all that shit. I would say a lot of life experiences. You could even say like depression sometimes. Sometimes like it's a pressure I'm dealing with, paranoia, whole things like that, man. But anything that I feel has to come out naturally, you know what I mean? So anything that I feel like resonates with how I'm feeling now, yeah. Whole different type of stuff, man. My brother was into like old school hip hop, mad into like Tupac, Nas, Snoop, but at the same time like he would listen to like UK grime and shit like that. So he would like Skepta a lot. He used to do like, he was really into like Kano, shit like that. But my mum was into like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, like the typical like, you know what I mean, black family stuff that they were like. Melodies, I'll say. Nah, you know what, yeah, it's a bit of both, because it's like you want the lyrics to resonate where it touches a place where you feel like you relate to it, but at the same time, I'll say something about the melody, it's like it like hypnotizes you, you know what I mean? So I would say 60% melody, 40% lyrics. I got a whole range of ones, man. Like, I would say Kanye a little, mostly, like Lil Wayne, like the way he was always making like his metaphors and stuff, how they could be all creative all the time, that was mad. Like, who else was I into? Growing up, yeah, man, I like Travis, a lot of Young Thug is wavy, bare innovative, stuff like that, yeah. I ain't read the book in a minute though. Fam, last book I've already read is one of them old school books back in the day, like when they had to do all the mass revision and all that shit. Or like Harry Potter or something, fam. It's been a minute. Just people, man. People are confusing sometimes, innit? I'm not the best people person, but people are confusing, innit? So, trying to learn about people. You know what I mean? Nah, I was just straight English. I've been talking, like every time I try to pick up a language, I get like halfway through and then I'm just like, nah, this is like, there's like you know, there's so many words that you don't even realize that you use. And then it's like, oh, I have to learn all this and I have to learn how to say the female way of saying it, the male way, that's so long, bro. English is straight to the point. You know that? Headphones, movie collection, and I don't even know. Something to smoke. Rolling. Yeah.
Favorite trade?
I like Narcotic. It's by Lil Nas. It's the guy that I've been listening to lately. He's fucking wavy. I like his like, he does like bare camo designs and stuff like that. I would say shoe. I'm really into my Air Maxes, man. Like I like the 97s recently. They had these glow in the dark kind of ones. Those are wavy. Reflective ones, not glow in the dark. Yeah, I'll probably say that. I'll say loyalty. Loyalty is important. Because that decides how a lot of things go with, especially when you got like a team of people. It needs to be all cohesive. Everyone needs to have the same mindset, and then everything can work out with it, type shit. Yeah, definitely. Pokemon, man. Pokemon is the elite. All the other ones is basically just came after it, so they copied it. But I would say Pokemon. That's the number one. Everything, bro. That's still going on now. Look how long that's been going on. That's the sickest one. That's the problem, man. I wasn't doing much because it's like, that was one of the first things that I really started taking seriously. Like, I'll pick things up, and then I'll be kind of dropping them a lot. So it'll be like, I'll pick up like, I'll go into the gym a lot, then I'll kind of just drop it. Or like, when I was in my guitar, at one time I slacked or something like that. Like, I'll pick up mad hobbies, but then this is like the first thing that I actually picked up, and I was like, yo, I have to take this seriously. I have to be consistent with it daily and stuff like that. But yeah. Probably Crystal Lake, because it's like, it shows you how you know what I'm saying, how I can get into them emotive tracks that can really grip you at the same time. But I would say my song Hurts as well. That's a mad song. I'll say listen to that because it's very different. Like you can really see like what I bring to the game with those songs. Yeah. Ali3nhead is kind of like a sentiment to how people can feel kind of like outcasted, isolated, and kind of out of the box. And it's like I would refer to them as like an alien. Do you know what I mean? So it's like because you feel that way when you're different. So it's like I would say like I'm the head of those people. Like it's like you leading people into like a different way of thinking type thing. Yeah. It's very important, man. Your mental is very important because it's like we as humans, yeah, we think about our physical way too much. But at the end of the day, when you really have a grasp of your mind, it's different. Like you can see just how many things that you can obtain in life when you actually got your mindset right. Chinese food. I can kind of do it, but at the same time, just every Oriental food, that's the most banging one. I wish I could just do that. So I have to go out and get it. Miami. I want to go to Miami. I would go to Miami tomorrow if I could. Bro, I just want to go to the beach. I just want to be out there with the Dominican women and all that shit, or the whatever. Just be out there, just with my speakers and that, just living life with a zoo. Hey, that's me, that's my goals. Or Tokyo, obviously, I haven't been there, but I made a whole sentiment to it in my album, so I want to see that as well. Wow. Goku. I will be Goku, fam. Super Saiyan and everything, fam. Any situation, boom, man, you change it to the transformation. That's me, fam, on Goku. Kaioken, Super Saiyan, all that.